Okay, so I'm going to show you some arm exercises today. So you think about the biceps, which is this muscle, your triceps, which is at the back, and then also some shoulders. So I'm going to show you some variations with using either a long resistance band or dumbbells. So basically let's start with some biceps. So you're going to stand on your band if you have a band. If you've got dumbbells, you're just going to obviously hold your dumbbells like this, okay? And with the dumbbells, we're just going to come straight up and squeezing the bicep. So I want you to actively be thinking about what you're doing, squeezing your bicep. We've all flexed a bicep before, a little gun show. So I want you to think about, with your brain, squeezing that bicep, whether you come up with the band or with the dumbbell. So with the band, obviously the tighter it is, the more resistance there is, the harder it's going to be. Obviously you just want to challenge yourself, but don't make it so hard you can only do a couple of reps. You're going to initially look to be doing about 8 or 10 reps. So you're going to stand on that band and you're just going to really slowly squeeze those biceps and pull the band up. Squeezing all the time and then slowly lowering, letting that off the muscle. Well done. And turn to the side. So you're going to come up to about here. You don't need to worry about all the way up. We don't want to use your whole body. We're just going to literally just squeeze and slowly let it off. Feeling that in your bicep the whole time. Same with if you're using the dumbbells. Really squeeze it all the way up and then slowly lower. That is, it's got to be about 10. I'm not very good at counting, as we've established before, but that's your set of bicep curls. I don't know why I'm putting that down. Now we're going to do a little tricep. So we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. If you've got a dumbbell, you are going to hold it like, hopefully you can see. So I'm going to cup it like that, and then I'm going to take it over my head, and I'm going to go up and then down. So stretching all the way up and all the way down. If you're using a band, you're going to hold the band behind you like this. Again, obviously depending on how much resistance you want, you can obviously shorten the distance, give it more slack. You're going to slowly raise, slowly lower. And again, it might take you some time to get the right position with the band, but you're looking to work this arm all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. So you're going to do your reps on the one side, and then you're going to do it on the other side. So you're going to vary it again. So swap it over. Oh God, lost it. There we go. Again, get the band in the right position, and then up. So it's coming above your head, and all the way down, all the way down, all the way up, like so. We've probably done quite a few reps now if you're using the dumbbells. So just finish off those with the band. Looking to do 8 or 10. Takes a bit of getting used to doing that move. It is quite a strange one. Okay. Let's do something for shoulders. So again, you're going to stand on the band. Get what resistance that you want in the band, and then you're just going to pull up. So elbows up, like so. Have it in front of you. That's it. Try and keep your shoulders down, so they're not coming up here. Shoulders down, but bring your elbows up. Hands in front of you, and then all the way down. And if you've got a dumbbell, do exactly the same, holding a dumbbell. You can have them both in front of you. Come up like so. Again, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Up, slight hold, and then slowly coming down. Up, slowly coming down. Notice I've got my feet sort of hip width apart, as I do for most things. My core is braced. And remember, you've got to breathe. Up and down. Okay, let's do those again. So we're going to do biceps again. So on your band, standing on it, again, hip width apart in terms of how far away. Get a good amount of resistance, so it's not too easy, but not too challenging. You can't do that many. So nice and slow. Again, keeping your core braced. I'm going to show some with the dumbbells. So again, I'll turn to the side. So we're just squeezing those biceps and then slowly lowering them all the way down. Coming up again, all the way down. Squeeze. Keeping everything locked so it's all in the bicep, nowhere else. And remember to breathe. That's really good. We're going to do one more. You should be feeling a bit of a burn in the bicep now. Well done. So again, we're going to do those triceps again. So if you're using your band, get your position. Up, slowly lower, up, slight pause, slowly lower, up. So you should feel that in your tricep. I'm going to do this with the dumbbell again, so get that hook grip over the back of my head. And I'm just raising it up, like that. Nice and slow and all the way down my back, up. So you should feel this, as I say, in your triceps, just the back of your arm, the bingo wings. Well done. Again, hip width apart with your feet, core braced, and it's all coming from your triceps. You've switched sides now, hopefully. So your banded ones, so you've done a few on both sides. I'm doing an extra couple here, but hopefully you've done those reps for your triceps. And we're going to go back to those, they're called upright rows. So if you've got your band, standing on your band again, hip width apart, core nice and braced, good resistance in the band, elbows up. Squeezing, feeling those shoulders, keeping everything locked in. So you feel that. I'm going to grab my weights, shoulders. Well done. It's really good. Remember to breathe. Just keep thinking about those shoulders all the time. Really good. Last couple. Well done. Perfect. And that's a bicep, tricep and shoulder exercise. How do you get those sculpted arms?